Hi and welcome to A World of Words Writing Advice. I'm Vanessa and today I will be discussing how to be inspired by disappointing fiction. So you're reading this book, and from the description it should have been the most amazing thing since the last series you've been obsessing over. Maybe you're partway through, maybe you even persevered all the way to the end, but the book was just okay. Maybe the characters spent 300 pages bopping around a post-apocalyptic desert arguing when you are promised an action-packed thrill ride. Or maybe the protagonist just sat around and whined about her horrible situation, though when faced with an opportunity to change it, just whined about how decisions are hard and she hates change. Anyway, to get to the point, you don't have to feel like you've wasted your life. There are several ways to use a disappointing book, or even movie, to improve your own work. 1. Use the aspects that irritated you to create a list of things to avoid, or even look out for in your own writing. For example, these are just a couple things that bother me personally when I'm reading a book, and will most likely or most definitely will put it down if one of these things are in it. 1, I kind of mentioned this earlier, excessive whining. This does not mean that my own characters never complain. If they do, it's justified, and I either try to keep it short or make it funny. A brief and humorous complaint is even better. The other one is they're just wandering. Just wandering towards nowhere. Maybe the characters know where they're going. Maybe they don't. But if they're on a long journey, stuff needs to happen. Action, character development, clever commentary on the human condition, something. I understand wanting to show your characters struggle to find food, or that they're stressed out and not getting along. But you can do this in 5 to 10 pages and then just say, it continued like that for 3 years. I don't actually need to be reading about it for 3 years. I personally love fantasy and sci-fi, but the one thing that I come across that irks me to no end is unclear rules of magic or rules that randomly change. Say early on, the author says, Billy has super strength, but only on Thursdays. And that's fine. Billy has his super Thursdays. But then, Billy's love interest is in danger, and he needs his super strength to protect her. But it's Sunday, and all of a sudden, through sheer willpower, Billy is able to summon his super strength, even though it's not Thursday. However, the author has never mentioned that his powers may be able to grow, or even that they had anything to do with his willpower. It was just something that happened every Thursday. Hopefully you can see what I'm getting at, even though that was a pretty dumb example. Basically, take the time to track the things that irritate you in fiction so that you can avoid adding them to your own fiction by accident. Aside from just keeping track of what not to do, you can also think about the things that drew you to the book or movie in the first place. Maybe the concept was really awesome, but it was just poorly executed. Or one of the best characters was killed for no reason. Or the twist was too predictable or just plain weird. Think about the concept that attracted you and decide if there's a way you could take it and do your own thing with it. Change the characters and location and shoot the plot in a much different, much better direction. I hope this helps anybody who feels like they wasted their time on what could have been a really good book or movie, and maybe you can think of ways that you can gain inspiration even from maybe not the best source material. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Have fun and stay creative. Bye!